Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Game Boy Gallery 5-in-1. And when last we left off, we juggled like our job depended on it in ball! And that's because it did depend on it. We succeeded nearly 600 times, but dropping the ball once meant that we were shown the door. And so we moved on from a circus to a farm to protect some vegetables in Vermin. Aha! So what do we do in Vermin? Well, moles appear, and you've got to get them away by clonking them with a hammer. They'll try and get the vegetables, and you've got to stop them. All you have to do is move left and right, and go wham! They start off appearing in small numbers and slowly, and then they get a lot faster. This is one of the games I really like. That does not mean I'm very good at it, however. So, let's start, and I'll show off exactly what we do. So there we are. Paying attention as we move over here and go wham! And go to here. Wham! And that's what we do. We have to protect the vegetables. And at the moment, they're only appearing one at a time, but you can see already they're turning up faster. This time we have multiple lives, as it were. Multiple attempts to deal with these moles. You'd think they'd have a better method of dealing with the moles, but no! Already it's getting faster. It's getting a lot faster already. They're moving quicker. They're turning up in bigger numbers. But how it works is there's a small period where there aren't so many of them, and then they appear en masse. And everyone we whack gives us a point. There we go. 36. Are we paid for every time we protect the vegetables? Are we paid for a set period of time? I don't know! But what I know is we're paying attention. These must be some really delicious vegetables if the moles are coming in this large enough quantity. That said, there could be literally thousands of moles under this field, in which case I'd suggest not growing vegetables here. Maybe you could make a small patch of trees or something. I don't know. What I do know is it's getting faster. It's getting a lot faster. Now we've got to try and stay central if you can. Because from this place, you can get to all the other places in the area. We're up to 73. Which is not bad at all. It's nowhere near the near 600 that we had before in ball, but this is a completely different ball game. So different, there aren't even balls. There are moles, however, and hammers. There we go, we're up to 90. PSA, folks, I do not recommend in real life that you hit a mole in the head with a hammer. That's very nasty. But this is just a Game & Watch game. So we're really good at using these hammers. Okay, we're up to 108. You'll note, by the way, that it's not gotten slower like it did in ball. It's still quick. So we're just going to watch out for the next quick bit. It's coming. Here it is. Oh, you get a little bit of a grace period in terms of time when they appear. You don't have to get them immediately, but you have to get them very quickly. You do have time to navigate over. It hasn't yet got to the point where it's just a never-ending stream of constantly having to get them. I'm not sure the game ever does that. I'm not sure it does. We'll find out, won't we? We are near 150 already. We're at 150. By the way, we're doing this to protect 4 vegetables. Just 4. Not 4 lines of them, not 4 fields of them. 4. These must be some pretty valuable vegetables. Either that, or this person really likes the vegetables. The person that owns the field. This might not be a field, this could be someone's back garden. How do we even get this job? Do we put an advert going, hey, by the way, I can deal with moles that are in a garden? Or did someone go, wanted, somebody that can protect my plants from moles? And we went, yeah, we can do that! I mean, I've only juggled in a circus, but I'm sure I can protect a garden from moles. Turns out we can! We are very skilled. We are very skilled. Multi-talented. Oh! Good! Oh! There's someone on the top now! Is that the person who owns this garden / field? Are they watching me? Are they judging how I do? Oh, they're gone. Nope, they're back. Ooh, we get to 400. Do we get someone else? This is the question that I'm now curious to answer. I never got this far in the games when I was younger. I never saw things like the people in the background of the ball game changing what they do. I never saw this person at the top. These have to be little additions that were added for the Game Boy game. That said, they could have been in the Game & Watch. One thing that I remember my brother having, by the way, I remember my brother having one of the Nintendo Game Watches. Not a Game & Watch, but a watch that was also a game, an LCD game. Wasn't a very good game. It was the Mario one. I wish my brother still had that. I'd love to see it. That said, it probably doesn't work. Might have done, though. I don't know what happened to it. Was it just thrown away? Maybe it was. It's what happened to some of my Warhammer stuff, I believe. Some of my very old rulebooks and some of the models. And a lot of the old bits. They're just gone. They never resurfaced in the move. So, they're probably just gone. But that's just how life is sometimes. Things get lost, things get broken. Life carries on. You know what else is carrying on? Protecting these plants. Oh. Oh. That was a little sound. What was that about? Are things getting even faster? I don't know! What I do know is somehow I'm still going. Somehow I'm still going. Oh yeah, this is definitely faster. This is definitely faster. Also, the person who was at the top, they're gone now. They must have got bored watching us. Understandable, in the sense that we're just doing our job. They've got things to do. They're a busy person. We're a busy person too. Oh, oh. Oh, we nearly messed up there, didn't we? We nearly messed up there, but we didn't. We didn't mess up. Okay. Just gotta... Here comes the fast bit. There's the fast bit. Now, we have multiple lives this time. We could be doing this for a while. That said, I don't know if it keeps track of how fast it goes when you lose a life. I don't know if it does. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Ah, it keeps the score going. I forgot about that. But we have missed. But we get multiple attempts. Multiple attempts to keep our job But should we fail too much, they will get rid of us. We will be fired again. But we're almost to 400. In fact, there's 400. But nothing happened this time with 400. Maybe because we have that miss. One vegetable has been consumed. This is unforgivable. How could we let this happen? How could we let this happen? I don't know. We just made a mistake. We moved right when we should have moved left. It's Velgrus all over again. Should have gone left. Welcome to level 1. It's my favourite level. They are going so quickly now. Maybe something happens when we get to 500. Maybe. There'll be people out there who are absolutely fantastic at this game. People who are flawless. I am not that person. I am not that person. I'm just somebody trying my hand at it again. For the first time in decades. Yeah, I think the last time I played this was at least 2 decades ago. Maybe a little bit after that. As in, a little bit earlier than 2 decades. Later than 2 decades. Oh! Oh no! They got that one! Well, that's unfortunate. We've got 2 misses. We are on our last chance. We're on our last chance, everyone. It is getting pretty tricky now. It is getting pretty tricky. Oh! Good! Excellent! Do we get more chances because of that? There is a man with a stick and a shield. Why do you have those things? What are you defending against? I don't know. But what I know is that you're there. We shall call you Stick Steve. You will be leaving soon, Stick Steve. This is understandable. You must do what you must do. And I must do what I must do, which is probably messing up at some point and then getting fired. Hopefully we got paid enough for this day, though. Oh, what if it's that if I can't get through one day, I don't get paid at all? What if this is all in one day? One very, very busy day. Where I start off working in a circus, and then I go to here, and then... Oh, that manhole has a very unusual premise. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you may remember that I used it for an announcement video. It's a long time ago, that. Completely forgotten how long exactly. I just remember that I used it. That's what reminded me about this game. I have made many videos in the many, many years that I've been doing this. Over 17 by the time this video goes up. And I don't remember the fineries of most of them. I really don't. There's been so many. So much of my life in video form. So much of it. Ooh, careful. It just keeps getting faster. It keeps getting quicker. But they give you these brief lulls. These brief bits of calm. Before it gets silly. Here we go. There we go. That's another selection of them taken care of. We're up to 630 now. I probably could have gotten even higher in Ball if I'd have had more lives, but the game only gives you one. The game only gives you one. Oh, I completely... completely blagged that one. Sorry. Words can sometimes be tricky when you're trying to concentrate for this long. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing there. One thing to always remember is that you are covering 2 spaces at a time. You're never covering the space that you're directly above. So you're always covering 40% of the stage. That's why you want to stay in the middle, because that way you can move once and get to any place you need to. Like that. Oh, good! Now what happens? Hey, it's a snowman! Why is there a snowman? Why is there a snowman? Have we been doing this for that long that it's now winter? These should have been harvested! Unless these are a winter crop. That can make sense. Oh, oh! They are getting faster. I'm sure they're getting faster. We are going to mess up at some point. We are going to mess up. It's just a matter of when. Oh! 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 Careful. We're almost 800. Suppose they're going faster, our score's going up higher, quicker. But... oh, there we go. Music never gets quicker. It always stays at the same speed. But you get that little beep. The beep of the moles coming to get the vegetables. That tells you how quickly they're moving. So we just need to focus, get to 800. Oh. There we go, we're at 807. I bet this goes to 1,000. I bet it goes to 1,000. Okay, just gotta... oh. Be very... oh. Oh, there we go. Nearly at 850. You'd think our arms would be getting incredibly tired by now, but clearly we're swole. We've been following Jitters' training regimen of never skip any day. Every day is every day. Work on all the limbs and muscles. That's what Jitters would do. Gotta be careful. What is going to happen when we get to 900? I have never gotten this far in this game. I said that about Ball. That was because it was true with Ball as well. Okay, we're nearly at 900. Will it be, I don't know, it won't be Mario. Mario's not in this. In the later Game Boy Gallery games, Mario and Mario's various friends were in them. But this one doesn't have Mario. There we go! Good! Alright, what's it this time? It's a bird with incredibly long legs. Bird, I think you have a problem with your legs. This bird cannot fly, but has incredibly long legs. We call it the walkie bird. Okay. We've seen the bird. I want to see what happens if we get to 1,000. Does it roll over? Do we get a miss removed? No, we won't get a miss removed. We might, but I highly doubt it. You'd think we get a miss removed for every good we got. But no. Has it been getting faster recently? I don't know. I've not been paying attention to that. I've just been focusing on where the moles are coming from. Oop, there we go. We don't need many more to get to 1,000. We don't need many more. Oh. What? The misses disappeared! They're gone! Oh my! I guess we're gonna keep going. I guess we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna eventually start messing up, though. It's just getting so quick. So when you get to 1,000, you go back to 0 misses. Maybe this is day 2. Maybe we finally got paid. I don't know. Oh no. Well, we messed up there. Yep, this is going to start happening because they're just so quick. You barely have any opportunity to mess up. It's a good thing I got all my misses wiped. Otherwise, we'd be on a game over. This is very, very difficult. At least it isn't Cement Factory. I am bad at Cement Factory. Or at least I think I'm bad at Cement Factory. I thought I was bad at Ball. Maybe I've gotten better at these games. Oh, good! Alright, what happens this time? It's Squarehead Man! Thanks, Squarehead Man. But unfortunately, we're about to fail. He's cheering us on, and I appreciate that. However, it's just too fast now. It's just too fast. We barely have any time to react. Barely have any time to react. Perhaps if I was a little younger, I'd be better at this. But I'm not. My reflexes just aren't as sharp as they used to be. That said, got to this point. Pretty pleased with myself. Oh! I thought I hit it, but I didn't. Game over. We eventually got fired. Eventually. But I think 1,159 is a pretty impressive score. I'm pleased with it. When we come back, folks, we will move on to my second least favourite game in the collection, Flagman. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.